London, November the 20th, 2016. And backstage at the O2 Arena, Andy Murray was preparing for a date with destiny.
From Great Britain, Andy Murray!
To be considered the very best, surely you have to beat the very best.
It's just a will to win.
Murray holds firm.
Biggest moments, biggest matches.
He's achieved so much this season. Winning the championships again at Wimbledon by having a second Olympic gold medal. But this to top it all.
There's a lot on the line.
Murray wins it all. He's champion. And he's created history.
Starting the new season in Doha as #1 in the Emirates ATP rankings ushered in a brave new world for Andy Murray. But the Scot's search for sporting excellence remains a constantly moving target.
It's changed really over my career. I think it depends what your goals are really at that time. At the beginning for me, I wanted to try and win Grand Slams. It took me a long time to do that, and that was something that kind of motivated me. I kept getting close and then not doing it. That made me want to work harder and keep trying to improve to do that.
And then the crowning glory. 7 years after he first rose to #2, Andy Murray is finally world #1.
I mean, I haven't noticed too much difference yet, but I do think that, once I got there, taking me a lot of hard work and winning a lot of matches to get there, I know it's going to be very, very hard to stay there. I'm motivated to do that. I know how difficult a thing it was to do to get there, so I don't want to give it up easily. I want to try and stay there as long as possible, even if it's only for a few more weeks. But yeah, try my best to stay there.
And he began the new year in style. He's now Sir Andy Murray.
Huge honour, biggest honour you can get in our country. So yeah, it was obviously a great way to finish the year, and great to have anything that I've done the last few years recognised. So yeah, it's really nice.
Key to his future is balance.
You just have to try and make the most of the time when you're at home, and you have to plan things kind of well in advance so that you can fit things in when you get to spend time at home with your family, and then also my family come to some of the events with me as well. Yeah, I think at the beginning of your career that can be quite challenging. It's a big change going from playing junior tennis to playing in front of in big stadiums, in front of big audiences and TV cameras everywhere. It's a big change and takes time to adjust. But as you get older, I mean, it's not so much of an issue. I think you have to be pretty versatile, to be honest, to be a very good coach. Obviously there's certain coaches that might work well with just one player, but I think the sign of a good coach is someone that works well with a number of different players. The most important thing is to actually see what your player is seeing and understand that, and that takes good communication, being able to ask the right questions and being versatile. My family makes a difference because I spend a lot of time away from them, and I feel like if I'm going to be away from them, I need to make the most of that time and work as hard as I can and try to do the best for them as well, because if I'm going to spend time away from them and not give my best and not try, then I might as well just be at home. So I'd say that's the main motivation just now.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, with all the drama from the conclusion to this year's Australian Open. And it's the busiest month of the year. We look ahead to frantic February. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com and chat with us on the ATP's official social network, MyATP, now on Vixlet, and on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you next week.